Why, they've stopped barking.
Yes, they have. I don't understand it. Two of my best dogs.
It was the Green Archer.
He's making a mistake bringing her here.
Pipe down. The boss knows his business. Can you handle her?
Sure. Come on. Step up.
Why not follow the advice of the Green Archer and investigate Gar Castle?
Poppycock. Holland's a Green Archer, and I ain't playing into his hand.
Spike, are you badly hurt?
No, it's only a scratch.
How did you get here?
I don't know how I got here. They were taking Valerie to the castle. I started to follow, and that's all I remember.
Then they have Valerie as well as the lady. Holland, we must get to them at all costs.
Of course we must. But to go there openly wouldn't accomplish a thing. Bellamy's dangerous. He'd do anything rather than let us find them.
You will blindfold the girl, take her home, and release her.
I don't get it, boss. First we bring her here, then we take her home. I'm all mixed up.
Holland saw her enter the castle. He's sure to do something. Perhaps persuade the police to raid us. We've got to beat him to it.
All right, and lose all chance of getting the formula.
On the contrary, what I have in mind will help us get it. Now do as I say. Hurry. I'll phone Mrs. Patton her instructions.
Well, what's doing, Corday?
Oh, everything's all balled up. Now we got to take the girl back home.
Hey, what are you doing with my pen?
Your pen, nothing. I found that when we got the girl.
Don't give me that. That's my pen.
Don't be silly.
Oh,
That's
say,
my
listen,
pen
give me
now.
my pen.
Now, two lost that I found, I'm going to...
Oh, stop that squabbling. Both of you.
Cardack, get on with your orders.
Yes, sir. He tried to steal my new pen.
Bother your stupid pen. Now listen to me. Dinky, you've always wanted to be in on a big job. Well, now's your chance. I'm making you a leader.
Great. Now we're getting someplace.
Well, come on.
I think I know how to get rid of it. Go down and turn the radio on.
I'm in no mood for music.
You won't have to listen to it long. I'm going to try an old gag on him. I think it'll work. Hurry, please.
Some people have funny taste. This ain't no time for music.
Right. Sorry to interrupt your program, ladies and gentlemen, but the police wish to announce that Spike Holland,
wanted by the Dorchester police on many charges, has just surrendered to the local police, thus ending a chase of many weeks. We resume your regular program.
I knew I'd get 'em if they only hold 'em. Warn me, will you? Spike Holland surrendered at the station.
Well, it worked. Now what?
We have to find the fountain pen with the formula.
It's not in here, sir. I stake my life. I've examined every part of this room.
It has to be here, unless the men who took Valerie picked it up.
Oh, let's forget the formula. I'm only interested in getting my daughters back.
But can't you see the formula is our best weapon to do just that? Bellamy wants it badly. We'll make a deal to deliver it to him, provided he releases both Valerie and Elaine.
But we haven't got it.
But Bellamy believes that we have it. He's never seen it. We'll make one of our own little pass muster until we can get the girls to safety. It's worth a try anyway. Henderson, get the encyclopedia.
Don't take that blindfold off till the car scrams or we'll change our mind about letting you go.
I pride myself this is pretty good. Unless he has the real formula, he'll fall for this until he has it checked. I'm going over to the castle and try to deal.
Now, wait a minute.
In that case, I'm going with you.
Valerie!
There.
Valerie, how'd you get away?
I didn't. They blindfolded me and led me to the edge of the fuse and then released me.
What? Well, anyway, you're here.
Oh, what a relief to be home.
Spike was just going to the castle to try and get you out.
I'm certainly glad you didn't. I saw enough to know that he has a large gang there.
I'd have been safe enough. I was going to give him this formula in exchange for your release.
I'll save you the trouble, mister. Turn it over to me.
Dumb. I should have known they'd follow you to try for the formula.
And they got it, too.
No, that was fake. The real one was in the pocket of one of them. I almost had it, but he got away.
I beg pardon, sir. I nearly got one of them myself.
Good boy, Henderson. You've saved the day. Here's the real formula.
Henderson, you're a hero. Am I really, sir? Oh, thank you, sir.
What now, Spike?
You're to get some sleep while I deliver the formula to Professor Rackerty. I must clear myself of all charges.
But what about Elaine? The woman guarding me admitted there was another woman prisoner at the castle.
We thought so all along. We've got something to go on now. As soon as I deliver this formula, I'll have a showdown with Bellamy. I've got to get out of here fast. As soon as Thompson finds out he's been tricked, he'll be back here with blood in his eye.
Right.
Thanks, men. Thanks for getting the formula. I won't forget it.
I lost my coat.
Quiet, Dinky.
Yeah, but it had my new fountain pen in it.
Look, I'm talking about millions. You whine about a fountain pen. I'll get you another.
Yeah, but it won't be as good as the one I had.
All right, all right. Kardak,
Yes?
you've had experience with these things. Check on it so we won't make a mistake.
Right away.
All right, relax, men.
Dad, I've been thinking. When Bellamy discovers that formula is a fake, he'll be fit to be tied.
Certainly he won't be pleased. But what can he do about it?
He can take his anger out on Elaine. Dad, we've got to get help from Inspector Ross. He said he'd come any time we needed him.
But the phone hasn't been repaired.
I'll drive to town and get him. Henderson, get my car ready while I change.
Yes, miss.
Alan, slip one over. This is a phony.
You're crazy. We all heard him when he showed it to the girl. He didn't have time to put it away before we jumped him.
What I said still goes. Doesn't take any brains to know this is a simple formula for making window glass. Cut from some kid's textbook.
Why, the crooks! I lost my coat and fountain pen. They can't do this to us, can they, Governor?
No, they can't.
You're to split up. Dinky, you and your men to Ladies' Manor. Turn that house upside down. If that formula's there, I want it. Bring the girl back with you. You bet.
Don't be hasty, Mr. Bellamy. Better not. Wait until you come.
Shut up. When I want your advice, I'll ask for it. Kardak, you and your men bring in that Brady professor. We'll put him to work here.
You're getting reckless, Bellamy.
Careful, Savini.
If you go through with this crazy plan, you'll bring disaster on all of us. Don't do it, men. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Any other objections? Well, get going!
That long shot will be back in a minute. Get going.
Keep your eye on the house, Henderson.
Very good, miss.
Only yelling. Move over and you won't get hurt.
I was released and sent home once tonight.
A one-way trip. After you left, the boss found out you had a round-trip ticket, and he didn't want to cheat you.
Hey, fellas. Can you beat that for luck? I found my coat and fountain pen. Some sap busted it. The finest fountain pen I ever... Oh, well, such is life.
Ah, never mind that. What about the business we come for?
Oh, yeah. He'll have a headache in the morning. Get upstairs and tear the place apart. We've got to get that formula.
Okay.
out showing up here after what happened?
You got me wrong, Pete. It's a long story, but I recovered the formula from the gang that stole it. And I'm here to return it to the professor. Is he here?
Yep, the old fellow refused to go to the hospital. He's locked himself up in the lab, trying to work out that formula again.
Good. Let me in, Pete. I'll explain to you later.
He's got a go showing up here with that reward out for him.
Go away. Go away. Professor, it's Spike Holland.
Spike Holland, I have nothing more for you to steal. I warn you, if you try to enter here, it'll mean death.
I didn't steal your formula. I got it back from the man who did steal it. Look, I'll prove it to you. I'll shove it under the door. Here.
But Spike, my dear Professor, my poor brains are well. I don't understand it, sir. I was sure that you...
That's all right. I'll explain it to you.
My dear boy. Come on, Danny, hurry up. Oh, boy. Gloucester, please. Captain Thompson talking.
This is Pete, the guard at the Rackaby Lab. If you're looking for Spike Holland, he's here.
Spike Holland? Hold him! Hold him!
Now, listen, I ought to be cut in on that reward.
Sure. You'll be cut in on a reward. Okay, yes. Come on, Danny. I got another tip on Holland.
Professor must have visitors.
So what? We can handle them. Why take chances? We can go through that side gate like putty.
Don't worry. I'll soon have proof enough to clear myself and wipe out the Bellamy gang. Now put this in the safe.
And we'll never open it again.
That's right, Professor.
My eyes, Spike. You'll have to finish opening it.
All right. Here, Professor.
Now, start at 65. Turn left to 22.
Don't move. Drop that paper and move away from it.
No.
Drop it or I'll start blasting.
Do as he says, Professor.
But, Spike...
I'll get over that phone. Now, Butch, I'll get it.
Mr. Holland. Here.
Bellamy's secretary is admitting startling crimes to Valerie, a prisoner. Is Savini starting a double cross? A green archer is on the spot. The police are coming, but he puts up a stiff fight. Hurry, take off his mask. A Green Archer unmasked in End of Hope. Next week's revealing chapter of The Green Archer.